There are a couple ways to install the OE downtime module into Ignition. One way is to use the installer, the Ignition installer. So as you're going through the installation process, you'll have a choice where you can install the typical or the custom installation. So you want to select the custom. And next will come up is a list of components that you can install. Some are selected automatically, and then you would have to check the OE downtime module specifically, or the SBC module if you want to install that, or other MES modules, and then continue. And that will install it at the time Ignition is installed. The next method is if you already have Ignition installed on a system and you want to add the OE downtime system to it. Then you pull up the gateway, go into Configure, log in, and then you go to the Modules section here under Configuration. That will list all the modules in the system already. And we happen to have OE downtime already installed, but if we didn't, we can say install or upgrade. So click browse, select our module file that is downloadable off of the website, and then click install. And that will install all the required modules for OE downtime.
By default, Ignition has a fully operating trial. So there's no limitations on the trial. Other than that, there is a 2-hour timeout. So every 2 hours you have to reset the trial. So that's not very practical in a production environment. So to get around that, you have to purchase a license. And we can click the license item here, and we can see all of the current licensing that we have. And we can go to OE downtime, and we can see what the license is. And if scheduled is also being used, we can see what that license is. These will show up as trial if they're not licensed. In which case, you will need to come in and either purchase or activate an Ignition gateway. Select activate, and then put in your key here. If you have an existing license and the salesperson added OE downtime to that license, then you can just simply click update license, and that will update to the current state that is on file for your CD key.